most high participated games like of the year, pretty much.
It has to be game of the year.
Yeah. I would be so mad if they don't at least win one award. I would be shitty if they didn't win at least one. At least one.
If they don't, then what the fuck's wrong with this world?
I mean, well, you got to remember, you have Xbox fans. You see, that's a PlayStation exclusive, so that's how you have to look at it. So if they can't get it on their Xbox consoles, then I mean, that's why they wouldn't vote for it. And I mean, I can see why. I can see why they would do that, though. I can see why they would.
And most people are buying PS5s if they're Xbox specifically fans to play Spider-Man.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I mean, you know how petty this world can be when it comes to shit like this, and they would do that though. I'm pretty sure you would know that.
Nothing in this world surprises me no more.
Yeah, and especially if you're gonna fucking have Roman Reigns be a fucking how many times be a fucking world champion?
About like
And you're
16?
gonna and you're gonna have him hold that for another year. Mm.
That's not gonna
I,
happen.
I have some info about that, bro. He's gonna hold that shit for a whole year. I'm sorry to tell you that, bro. I'm
That if he
sorry,
can hold it for
dude.
another year,
I'm
Cody and Jay need to hold the titles for about 3 years.
Come on, man. You know that's not gonna happen. Come on. Bro. Cause I'm telling you what it is they're going to do Jimmy versus Jay, bro. That's happening. 'Cause,
Can't wait to see that.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, let me remind you, bro. He can beat Roman. Cause it's shown that on the fucking tag team match, bro. They can beat Roman. He can beat Roman on his own. He don't need help.
And no one can say that he's undefeated, hasn't been pinned for about over 3 years.
Exactly. Exactly. Uh, I mean,
We're
it's
already,
just
we're already getting
stupid.
Rollins versus McIntyre at Crown Jewel.
Oh, wait a minute. It is. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, 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 yeah. But wait a minute. I heard that Roman Reigns is going to be at Crown Jewel as well.
I wonder who he's going to face.
John Cena.
Better not be in their tag match.
No, it's a championship match, and he's going to still beat Cena. That'll be the fucking third or probably the fourth time the charm on that one. I
If
mean,
anyone's going to dethrone Roman, it's Cody.
yeah, and you see, I think that's going to happen next year, though. That's what I'm thinking. That's going to happen next year. Yep.
NXT was wild.
I mean, if it's not, listen, look at it this way. If it's not next year, then it's going to probably be the following year. I know you're going to be mad,
Let's
but
hope that's not the case.
I don't think we're getting the Survivor Series this year.
Unless they want to do double down and do 2 pay-per-views in 1 month.
It seems like to me they're not doing that though, bro. That's what it seems like to me. That's what it seems like. I don't think they're gonna do a fucking pay-per-view of Survivor Series. If that was the case, they would have been said that, oh, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do Survivor Series. Like, think about it. Think about that for a second.
And if we can't have no Survivor Series, then we can't have no War Games.
Exactly. Right. And I mean that it is, and it's they always have done Survivor Series when September, November type shit. So I
I
mean,
believe
well,
so.
yes, I mean November is coming up right after our Marvel Spider-Man and shit, and then but I mean, I just don't know, like seriously, like what they're gonna do. Like if they're gonna do title v title, that's gonna be a problem. That's a problem. If what I'm thinking, if they're gonna do a title v title and that shit.
They can't
And
do a title v title for attack champs because Cody and Jay has both of them.
yeah, you got a point. You got a
Unless
point.
NXT gets involved.
Yeah, yeah. I just don't want. I don't want no one to take the title from Rhea though. I don't want no one to take the title from Rhea yet though. I don't
The
want
only
Nia
person that
Jax.
deserves to take it is Liv Morgan.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder when she's gonna return though. They better not release her, bro. Oh, can you imagine if they fucking release Leah Morgan? I'll be so
My
shitty.
fist would be going through a wall or a window.
You was officially would quit watching WWE if that's the case. You will
Yeah,
officially stop watching it. Cause like I mean, that is just dumb what they doing, bro. Like I mean, and I just cannot believe they was not giving Edge a full time job. They made him a
that's
part
crazy.
time. Exactly. That's why he left WWE and he went over there to AEW. He wanted to do full time. So they had nothing for Edge. Nothing was planned, bro. WWE had no fucking plan for Edge at all. Period. I don't care what anybody say. That's
On
exactly what happened.
AEW, Edge just speared the shit out of fucking Luchasaurus.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that on AEW. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, all those that are really hardcore Edge fans, they're gonna jump ship and watch him over there. I'm telling you, whether if they dislike the decision or not, they really gonna watch this shit. I mean, they said they felt the same way about Christian. I mean, it's the same thing. Go ahead and keep rehiring WWE rejects. Go ahead, keep getting them because what it is basically Tony Khan is going to show you, Vince, um, how they should be, booked or treated or whatever. So like, and I'm going to tell you this right now. If you mean to tell me you're going to have Edge and then you're going to have Christian over there and you're going to have everybody else that has experience in the storytelling and they known each other, yeah, y'all should be WWE should be watching out for that because
I
there
wouldn't
is
be
a story.
I wouldn't be surprised if Kofi walks over to fucking AEW.
Right, right. Dude, it's only a matter of time, dude. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's only a matter of time, and I've seen NXT. I just think they went overboard by having Cena, Paul Heyman, Undertaker at the very you know what I'm saying? Like I just think they went overboard with this shit. I really think that they did.
Yeah, it
And
was a
this
cool
is the
show though.
reason. Yeah, you said what?
It was a cool show though.
Yeah, I mean listen, I agree. But what it is that NXT is never going to be the same like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the NXT black and gold is gone, bro. That shit is gone.
And it's still just call for shit.
Right. I mean, but bro, forget the colors right now. That's not even important. It was the superstars that they've had, bro. Look, think about it, bro. You had everybody that built NXT to what it is, and now it's fucking shit. It's fucking shit.
There's no
Because
one even good on NXT anymore.
you said who again?
Ever since Mandy fucking got fired, NXT hasn't been the same.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like so basically WWE is like Vince is like, oh, there's no good divas in NXT. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking put Becky Lynch as the NXT Women's Champion, and then just build a fucking women's roster with her. She got to carry it. I mean, I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. I just feel like, if this is what y'all gonna do, then okay. But at the same time, NXT was based off of building everybody's craft or building up the superstars, the next generation. And everybody is like, okay, well, all right, let's go ahead. Let's see what this girl have, or let's see what Braun Breaker had. You know what I mean? Braun Breaker is going to be buried in no time. He lost to Carmel Hayes. He lost to him.
I just can't wait to see a fucking Braun Breaker get his ass kicked by probably someone, a nobody.
But I'm going to tell you this right now, bro. It looks like to me they're hinting out a Braun Breaker versus Undertaker, dude. That's what that looks like.
Sign me up. I'll take more Taker matches.
I mean, but here's the thing, though, bro. You do realize they're going to have Braun Breaker beat Undertaker. That's what that is. I mean, I can literally see that right now. If Undertaker did that, the American Badass type gimmick, I love that, by the way. That was dope. I'm not going to lie about that. But what I'm saying is where are all the other superstars, man? Build up Ava. That's The Rock's daughter. Come on. What's going on here?
They haven't been doing shit with Ava.
But here's the problem, though, expert. And this is where everybody is not seeing this. Ava is only best for in groups, like in the tag team groups or whatever, right? So yeah. I'm going to tell you this right now, bro. And I've been saying this to Lennox. I've been saying this to everybody else that talked to me about this fucking shit. Because I'm telling you, I'm calling it right now. She's going to end up with the fucking bloodline. She's going to be in that fucking roster probably like the next month or two. She's going to go right over there on the fucking SmackDown, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like that shit. Yeah, go ahead, bro. My bad. You said what again?
Then she's gonna bury Io Sky for the championship. It's gonna piss me off.
Yep.
And never watch wrestling again.
But here's the problem. She don't deserve. She didn't earn that shit yet, though. That's the thing about it, though, fam. I think you know that as well as I do, bro. That it would make no sense if she goes to the main roster on SmackDown and then takes that from Io Sky. That makes no sense. Because I mean, think about it.
At least build up a rivalry with Becky Lynch to have the title at NXT.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they can build a rivalry, but can I be honest with you? They are not ready. Just like, I'm sorry, Damian Priest may look like I just don't think he's ready, bro. I don't think so.
Speaking of Priest, so fucking Drew stopped his cash in.
Yep. All right, I want to see if you paid close attention on Raw. I don't know if you watch Raw.
I don't watch it. I just watch the highlights.
Okay. So did you see that highlight with fucking Adam Pearce talking with Ricochet?
Yes.
Who was in the background?
It was Priest, right?
You said what?
Was it Priest or was it Shinsuke?
Hell no. So you didn't pay attention. I'm going to take you to school real quick. Go back and rewatch that clip right now. Go back and rewatch that. And look up the scene when Adam Pearce was talking to Ricochet. In the background, I seen fucking Drew McIntyre and fucking Rhea Ripley talking backstage. You can literally see them. I kid you not, bro. I kid you not. Go back and watch it real quick. You're going to be like, what the fuck? And remember the highlights. If you say you rewatched it, is that? My only question would be, you can't tell me that was a mistake of you filming like that and then they was back there in the background.
They purposely did that.
You said what?
They purposely did that.
That's what I'm saying. So Rhea was talking to Drew McIntyre. So what was that shit all about? What was that shit? That's
maybe
what I'm trying
Rhea's
to figure out.
pissed at Drew for not letting Priest cash in.
That didn't look like that to me at all. How I looked at it. If that was the case, Rhea would have been helping Dom and and Flynn beating his ass backstage. That would have made more sense than what I've seen. I'm just being honest with you. You know he was fucking mad about that shit. Then all of a sudden, oh, he told JD McDonough, oh, you need to fucking take care of Drew McIntyre, in which he failed
It was
terribly.
funny.
That shit was funny as hell. That was funny. His little ass cannot beat Drew McIntyre. I knew he was gonna win though. I knew Drew was gonna fucking beat him, but I was like, bro, can you imagine this little weasel fucking fucking trying to beat Drew McIntyre? That would be a huge upset for fucking Drew McIntyre. And I have some bad news, bro. But Drew McIntyre, I do not think that dude is going to walk out with that belt. That's not happening. Drew
I
McIntyre not
mean,
winning.
if
You
he
said,
did beat Seth, that
mm-hmm.
would have been his third world title run.
Yep, yep. I mean, he
And
deserved
it,
it though. If you think about it, I mean, he really do, man. Like but you know how Vince do. You know how WWE does. You know how they do though. You know how they do. So. But I'm gonna tell you this though, bro. I was like, what the fuck did I witness? Like, what the fuck was that? Like, are you kidding me? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That
maybe
shit.
Drew can take down the Architect.
I mean, he done it before. I mean, he beat him right back in Money in the Bank in 2020. I mean, if he could be able to
That was
beat
so long
him.
ago.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I mean, but still, he's still beating Seth Rollins. He's still beating. I mean, but still, then again, Seth Rollins probably changed up his A game against Drew McIntyre, and now they in front of a crowd of like what? Probably like 100, like 60,000 people tops at Saudi Arabia. Can you imagine that at Crown
Yeah.
Jewel? So I can only imagine how that's gonna go down. I can only imagine that. And then, I mean, they really going to sell the house on that night. I know they are. And I'm going to be shitty if Roman Reigns not going to compete. Do you realize it's been how many months
About
or
like
how many?
5,
Yeah, he been gone. That's
which is bullshit.
oh, but guess what? He gets away with. No one no thinks about that though. He's not gonna
He's
pass. You said what?
he's supposed to come to SmackDown this
Yeah,
SmackDown coming,
this Friday. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but he's probably gonna dip at that shit like he never came.
Dude, I would not be surprised if he formed up a new bloodline. I kid you not. While he was gone, he was forming up a whole fucking team, bro. And they all fucking acknowledged the fucking Roman, the tribal chief. And here comes Jimmy Uso get kicked out of the fucking bloodline for good. And Solo, he wasn't to blame because he didn't get pinned. So at Fastlane,
He could
I
have
mean,
stopped it, no?
but guess what though? He Paul Heyman was looking out for Solo's best interest, bro. He's more of a counselor to Solo than fucking Jimmy, bro. Jimmy has been the only one doing all the talking for them. I'm just shocked that Paul Heyman didn't even say anything, or even to say, "Oh no, the tribal chief ain't agreed to this shit." Like you know how he intervened in Jay Uso's. Why you didn't intervene in Jimmy's? Are you
I
kidding
feel like
me?
Jimmy is going to kick the shit out of fucking Paul at fucking next event.
I mean, I think that's going to happen when they double cross Jimmy. I mean, you talking about Jay?
I'm talking about, yes.
Oh yeah, talking about Jay. Oh, that's happening. Oh, that's going to happen. I just don't know when, but it's going to happen.
Speaking of Jade, they're defending the titles again next week against Priest and Finn.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit is so unfair. That shit is
They
so
just won the
unfair.
belts. On the following Monday, we got KO versus Insami versus the tag champ. Now we're getting another tag champion.
Cody needed that shit though. Cody, they needed them tag titles though, bro. They needed that shit.
But what they don't need is back-to-back title defenses every single week.
And that is bullshit. And you know Adam Pearce is booking that shit. I mean, we had enough of the Judgment Day in every fucking main event, bro. It's every time. It's always a fucking Judgment Day versus Cody. Like, you know how many times they've done that? It has truly been a rerun.
It's like
I'm
a Brock
just
and
being
Owen
honest.
match.
Yeah, it's like Brock and Owen. Like Jesus. How many
I'm not
times
gonna
this
see
is
that
going to
shit
continue?
again.
No, I wouldn't either. I mean, I wouldn't.
I'd rather see Seth Rollins beat the shit out of Roman Reigns in 2015 than watch whatever the fuck this shit is.
I mean, that shit was way fucking better, I might add. That shit was way better. That was way better. I mean, that's why I think that Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns matches are so unique because, I mean, like, if you think about it, that match really stand out. You know what I'm saying? That match you called back in 2016, and that was the Money in the Bank one. That was a good match. I don't care what anybody say. Seth Rollins did ended up walking out with that belt, but Dean Ambrose cashed in on him that same night. So Roman Reigns won that world title. I think
A
was it
month
three
prior.
times? Yeah, a month prior.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a
Rollins
three.
won it.
Yeah, then Seth Rollins won it second time, so he became a two-time. So think about this: Roman's three, Seth is two-time at that time, and Dean Ambrose was a one-time WWE champion. Can you imagine
And the
that?
Shield
Yeah, they was
made
a Shield.
history. They all held their
Hmm.
world champion in one night.
And I don't think no one was getting it until when you think about it. That's crazy. Roman Reigns had that damn title three times. He won it at Survivor Series, and then he lost it to the cash in, the fucking cash in with Sheamus, and then ends up beating. I think no. He didn't beat Sheamus. He ended up had to win that back from. I'm trying to remember what match that was. Yeah, it
Triple
was with
H?
Sheamus. No, it was with
Oh,
Sheamus.
Sheamus.
Yeah, it was with Sheamus. Because remember, Vince McMahon told him if he don't win tonight, I guess his career was on the line or some shit. But he ended up winning anyway. And that was on that Monday Night Raw. That was when he hit him in the balls. He hit him, literally hit him in the nuts. Vince did. And
That's so
then,
cheap.
yeah, that was a cheap shot. Yeah. And then that's when he actually beat Sheamus that night, and he became a two-time champion. And then he went to the Rumble, and then he lose that in the 2016 Rumble match, remember? And then
Yeah.
Triple H won that damn belt, and he was a 14-time world champion. And
Which it
then
should have been. It should have been Dean.
I agree, it should have been Dean. But if you think about it, it would have been, his time to get that belt at that time anyway. So they waited to that same year, like months later, because he beat Triple H. Roman beat Triple H at WrestleMania 32, and then he went on to Money in the Bank to face Seth Rollins. Remember those battles he had with fucking AJ? Man, that was some crazy matches he had with AJ. But I remember when Seth Rollins came back, that was on Elimination. No. Extreme Rules. It was Extreme Rules pay per view. He came back and he pedigreed Roman Reigns. I
I
remember
accepted
that.
that.
Yeah, I remember that. That was actually dope. That's when Seth Rollins was returning, and then that's when he challenged him for the Money in the Bank match. Yeah, and he won that, and that's when Seth became a two-time world champion.
Which he did held it for like 10
A
seconds.
second, like 10 seconds to be exact, 10 seconds. And then that's when Dean Ambrose cashed in, and he became a first time ever at that time world champion. So, and you know what's so crazy about that though? 1, 2, 3 in the Shield. Dean won, Seth 2, Roman 3 championship wins at that time. That was
That
3.
just proves the Shield's the greatest team of all time.
Yep. And it's the numbers, bro. It's the numbers. You get it. It's the numbers. 1, 2, 3. 1-time world champion, 2-time world champion, 3-time world champion. That shit was crazy. But you said
Then
what?
3 years later, Dean and Saffron the tag gold.
Yeah, that was good. Those were the good days, though. I ain't gonna lie. When Seth and Dean, I actually like that scene when they actually had to reconcile, and he told him he admitted that he was wrong, and he apologized to him. He said he was sorry, and I think that was like one of the most like really emotional scene, basically showing that everybody is human and everybody fucks up. That's in life. Everybody
And
fucks
that
up.
was the day the Shield was reborn for the third
Yeah,
time.
for the third time. Yeah, bro. You remember them run-ins with fucking Braun Strowman and Drew McIntyre and fucking Dolph Ziggler? Oh my god, I
And Baron
remember those
Corbin.
times, man. And Barrett, bro, don't get me started with fucking Happy Corbin, man. Don't get me started with that before.
You
Don't
mean
get me started with Baron
the lone
Corbin.
wolf? Because he's the lone wolf now.
Oh, remember when Barry Corbin had his ribs hurt and shit? He said, "You have a match, Roman." He said, "Roman, you can't interfere in that match." He said, "Oh, wait a minute, your ribs all right?" Went, boom! He said,
The
that shit
big
was
dog Roman
hilarious,
is a
though.
different breed.
Yeah, that was when Roman was, bro. We love Roman with the way he was. He was a baby face, bro. We love the way he
Now
was.
he's an egotistical son of a bitch now.
I mean, but I told you I have a wild theory to what could possibly happen. I already told you my wild theory what that was. I've already told you.
I have a wild theory.
No, Cody Rhodes. If listen, if there's gonna be a Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns again, then that means that Cody Rhodes could possibly turn heel.
I'll
You
take
know what
it.
I mean? Because this is the reason. And guess what, bro? And it's gonna be a back to Roman Reigns a babyface, bro. Yo, what's up? What's up, Mason? What's up, bro? Welcome, bro. And I'm telling you this right now, dude. I just have a funny feeling that fucking Roman Reigns, something's gonna happen between him and Paul Heyman eventually. Something is gonna go down eventually. I don't know
Paul is
when.
going to do same thing he did to Brock at Mania
Cause
38.
he did it to Brock. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. If he done the same shit to Brock, he's gonna do the same thing to fucking Roman. And remember, Paul Heyman respects Cody Rhodes' family dynasty. Fucking Dusty Rhodes. Okay, he fucking respect that dude, man. Come on. He literally told him that on live national television. And you was there. You listen. You watched it, and I know you seen it. That was during the time when they were getting close to WrestleMania, WrestleMania 39. That was this year, and we watched it. But here's the thing, though, bro. Um, I just never trust Paul Heyman. I don't care what anybody say. Never trust a snake. Never. I don't care.
So never trust Randy.
Right, but dude, dude. Of course you don't trust Randy. Of course not. If you was fucking Randy back in '09 days or '08 days, bro, that was something that you had to learn very fucking quickly. You can't fucking trust Randy.
How many times did he RKO Stephanie?
Oh my god, I can't count how many times. And kissed Stephanie. He actually kissed her on live television while she was laying down. I
And
actually
Triple H
never
was
forgot that.
handcuffed.
Oh, dude, I'd never forget that as long as I live. I'd never forget that. He literally kissed Stephanie while she was down. And Triple H was over there in the fucking ring, fucking had handcuffs. What could he do?
None.
What could he fucking do? Like, come on, man. I remember that shit. I remember that. That's when Randy Orton really became the most vicious motherfucker in WWE in history.
I want that Randy back.
That's what I wanted. I ain't gonna lie, that's the Randy Orton I want back. And see, and here's the thing: Randy Orton is returning. I just don't know when, and he's gonna go right after Cody Rhodes. I just have a funny feeling that's what's gonna
If he
happen
doesn't
here.
go after Cody, he might go after Jay, take his tag titles and team with Cody. Legacy.
Oh, that's fucked up, dude. Come on, man. That's fucked up, man. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
I want
You,
one more
bro.
legacy run.
I agree with you. I agree. I have to be honest. I do agree with you on that. I do want a legacy, but what if it's not gonna be legacy? What if, bro? What if it's not legacy?
If it's not legacy, then Jay can keep Cody.
And he's just gonna be mad and hating that he ain't the tag team champions with fucking Cody, right? He gonna be mad. And you know who should be referenced? Listen, if we ever get, and I agree with what Psycho said. I agree with Psycho 100%. And Psycho said, "Can you imagine if there was a Randy Orton versus Cody, and it would have been the special guest referee, and that would have been Ted DiBiase. That would be crazy. That's
That
the
would have been
whole
gold.
exactly. And you never know. Ted DiBiase might make his appearance pretty soon. You never know. You just never know, bro. And
I got another wild theory since we're talking about this.
yeah. What's up?
What if Dean returns before Mania,
Mm-hmm.
and we get a battle at Battleground revisited again?
Ooh, you got a point. You got a point.
Because at that point, Dean will take the title from Roman.
But that's only if they do that at Mania, though. That's the thing. If they do that in Mania instead of Battlegrounds. Because think about it like this. If Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins or Dean have their final ride, it should be between them three in that fucking match. That's what it should be. If they have
Could
that
you
last,
imagine Dean
yeah,
Ambrose returns and takes Roman title?
that's what. And see, and Dean Ambrose have stated from the past, never say never. He could possibly show up. Never say never. So I can definitely see that happening. I can actually see that happening.
If that don't happen, I want
What?
Dean to return.
Mm-hmm.
I want Roman to turn on Jimmy and Solo and Heyman.
Mm-hmm.
Rollins joins the Roman and Dean to form the
Mm-hmm.
Shield again. Take the
Yep.
tag gold. Go to
Yep.
NXT, take their tag gold.
Mm-hmm.
Take the US title, the IC title.
Yep.
The Shield
That.
can be dominant once again.
Mm-hmm. You know another thing I thought about too, bro, if they do it, and that is if they fucking do a fucking Undertaker versus not Braun Breaker, but Uncle Howdy, and if that Uncle Howdy actually ends up being Bo Dallas, I'm gonna cry. If it ends up being Bo Dallas, and if he reveals his mask off and show himself, I would be in tears. And that would probably mean that Bo Dallas is gonna carry Bray Wyatt's legacy, and that's the way it should be.
If that's the case, Undertaker versus Howdy, I won't watch the match because Bray's not going to be there.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, but listen, bro, I'm telling you, man, Bo Dallas is his brother, dude. Look at it this way: if that would be fucking Bo Dallas, then that means he's stepping it up, bro, and he's gonna fucking do it. You know what I mean? He's gonna fucking do it. But I don't know. We don't know. But Do you know the story between or what's going on with Bo Dallas right now or what? 'Cause I'm gonna
I have
tell you
no
something.
idea.
Okay, I need to look it up then, 'cause I don't know. They don't really mention nothing of Bo Dallas or nothing, but I'm gonna tell you something, dude. Bo Dallas, if you out there, do this for your brother, man. And despite of what goes on backstage or the creative or whatever, do one thing, bro, for your brother, man. Cause I guarantee you the fans, listen, bro, this is what you have to realize, expert. Do you realize Bo Dallas? And that's whether if he's a heel or not. Everyone still loved it when Bray Wyatt was a heel, bro. Everyone still loved it, bro. Think about it. They might can do the booze or whatever just because that's his character. That's his role. Remember, expert. Everybody has roles. It's just a role. Yo, the Psycho Demon and the Intercontinental Champion is here. Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo,
Hey,
Psycho, you want to hop in the party?
I sent him a party invite. He didn't even jump in, and he's online. I sent him a party invite. Like, really?
But if we do get a Taker versus Howdy match and fucking during Howdy's entrance is Bray's fucking entrance theme, I'm gonna be in tears.
That's same here. Same here. Same. I would be in tears as well because, and you know, the crazy thing about the whole situation is that he's going to carry his legacy. I'm gonna come. I'm doing something. What you doing that's so important, Psycho?
At 4 in the morning.
What are you doing at 4 in the morning? That's so much better than us, man. What are you doing, man? Come on. I want something different from you. Something special. I'm the best with y'all, man.
Mark my words, when I return to NPW at Game 3 Mania, I will beat the shit out of Deontay. Did not show up for another about like 5 or 6 months until Mania 20. Take all the gold.
Oh, I know your plan, dude. I know your plan is to stay gone for 2 months. So that means we ain't gonna see your character for two months. 2 months. We ain't
You
gonna
may
see
see me as a manager.
But guess what? You're still gonna be the top 10. You're still gonna be the second on top rankings because you're the longest reigning. And guess what? It's gonna count of how many days, dude. It's still gonna count how many days.
Because after I beat Deontay, I'm not gonna show up until Mania 20.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great match, bro. That if you think about it, that's really gonna be a great match. I'm dead ass.
And once I claim the Ultimate Champion,
ooh,
I'm gone for another 2 months.
He gonna do like Miguel. Miguel said the exact same thing. After he said the same thing to me. He said after I win the MTW Ultimate World Title, I'm disappearing for 3 or 4 months. I'm like, oh my god. I'm staying away. He said I made his ass tap twice. Predator. I mean, no. I'm sorry. He must be talking. I'm sorry, man. He must be talking about me right now. I'm sorry.
It's even more funnier when you fuck up during in a party too.
Psycho, why don't you get in the party and say all these things instead of texting them? Instead of you saying it in the chat. Come on, stop fucking around. Get in here. Oh my god,
You want to know what I'm gonna do at Mania 19?
What?
I'm going to beat the shit out of Ken for those fucking shit. I'm gonna cost him the fucking MPW title.
Damn, I hope he don't wakes up and hear you say this. Cause no, he must be sleeping anyway. Oh my God, man! Can you imagine if? Listen, can you imagine if you had the Money in the Bank briefcase and then you just run out there and try to do a cash in? That should be so crazy, bro.
I
That'll be
mean,
another Game 3 Mania
OGs
moment.
can manage that magic.
True. You got a point. You got a point. And Aftermath is going to be crazy because, yeah, I'm going to do Game 3 Mania Aftermath as usual on every freaking Monday after Game 3 Manias. Game 3 Mania Aftermath Alliance is going to be crazy because, I mean, I could use Black Magic. Psycho. I can use it.
But you don't master it, Psycho.
So I can use Black Magic, bro. Hey, I can use that shit. I can use that
And there is
any day.
nothing that will stop me from beating the shit out of Caleb and Psycho in that match.
And just for the just for the record, even if I wanted to, listen, even if I wanted to, Expert got the force choke abilities. Now, how in the hell y'all can have that ability as well, man? If I try to do Black Magic, he'll do the force choke on me. I can't be able to use nothing. I couldn't even be able to use this fucking controller if that shit happens. Come on. There's no fucking Black Magic. There's no Black Magic if you gotta do the force choking. Not gonna be like.
Isn't that the point?
That's exactly the point. And y'all gonna see me choke to death and suffering on live TV. And y'all gonna be watching it in y'all fucking house or living rooms or wherever y'all at. Y'all gonna be watching this shit. And you see me get choked to death here. But I'm telling you, bro, you cannot use Black Magic. I'ma just make a new timeline like Flash. Oh my God. Wait a minute. You have the ability to move fast? Oh, try to do the skip time. Wait a minute. So you're going to try to reverse the time when Expert has won his first MTW World Championship, man? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, Psycho, have you been a Grand Slam champion yet?
Yep, time skip. He said, yep, time skip. That's a good question. You asked if you've been a Grand Slam. Mm-hmm.
I'm just a few titles away becoming a two-time Grand Slam.
Okay, man. Let me remind you, Expert. The reason why you in that position, bro, because that fucking ladder match, bro. I swear, man. 2K, y'all need to fucking fix y'all game. How in the fucking world you just win like that? That's so fast. Is that even 20 or 30 minutes? That was a tag team match, a triple threat tag match, and it wasn't even fucking 30 minutes. That was more like 5 or 10 minutes. No, I'll take that back. It was 4 minutes.
In the first ladder match, you can blame Brandon on that shit.
I ain't gonna lie though, it wasn't fair how we done that on that match though. Then I rematched it. It wasn't fair. I admit that wasn't fair. But that's why I gave you that one-on-one match with a tag team title, the 2v2. That's a 2v2 match. So that way you have y'all rematches for it. That's why I done it.
Psycho needs my title to become a Grand Slam. But he can't get it for Mania 20.
Wait a minute. But yeah, that's once you beat Deontay. But here's
once
the thing.
Beat Deontay, you have to wait to Mania 20 to get it.
Right. But
if
here's
you can.
And then Psycho. Let me remind you, bro. You already will have an MTW Universal title match against Caleb for Game 3 Mania 19, bro. You should be focused really on Caleb right now. That's where your focus should be on. That's just my personal opinion. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. If you win that belt, I mean, that's why I post y'all pictures up for a reason. Those are the most important titles right now on IG. If y'all look at my IG profile, you see who's all world champions right now. You can see that. You have your Lion Supreme World Champion, your GCW World Heavyweight Champion, you got your MTW Universal Champion, and your undisputed MTW World Heavyweight title. So I'm telling you this right now. Those titles right there, when it comes to the main event slots, and y'all got y'all main event slots in those parts. Part 1, part 2 for night 1, and part 3 and part 4 for night 2. Night 1 and night 2 is gonna be crazy. I'm telling you. All 4 parts in 2 days. Part 1, part 2 for night 1. Part 3 and part 4 for night 2. That's gonna be awesome. But I know what you said, expert. You want in on night 2. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew he won on night 2. I knew it. I fucking knew it. That's what he wanted. So you know what? I'll give you that. I'm gonna give you that. I do that. I do that.
And night 3 or night 2 or something is when me and Brady.
No. That's part 3. Because night 2 is part 3 and part 4. That means part 3 is going to be earlier in the day, and part 4 is going to be later on that night. So can you imagine that, guys? If Randy Orton fucking beats Cody Rhodes here at WrestleMania, oh, that would be. That should be That really should be a twist. It really should have been Cody Rhodes beat Randy, and basically would be a torch passed. You know what I'm saying? The torch need to be passed. Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, can you imagine if they did a match like that at WrestleMania, and the torch will be truly passed at that point. Yeah.
Psycho. You don't know what you're fucking messing with.
He said that he's a Rusev. Wait a minute. I'm going to Rusev Crush Expert. Rusev! Oh, who can forget that? Rusev Crush! Who can forget that, bro? I'm about to play his theme song. Wait, man, what are you trying to say, Psycho? Do you want Rusev's theme song?
Just know, Psycho, this isn't a normal me that you're dealing with. You're dealing with the 2019 psychopath that took out AJ, that was Supreme Champion for 3 months with the X Division title and the Storm title.
And you know, expert, what if you bring out your inner demon? Now that would be crazy if you bring back your demon.
If I bring out the inner demon,
can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? The inner demon expert versus the psychopathic demon. I mean, come on. That would be the perfect match, bro.
Oh, if I bring out the inner demon, that means I can control all demons and make the demons team once more.
Whatever you're doing, Psycho, it better be important. Whatever you're doing, bro. Whatever you're doing, it better be important.
Shouldn't be doing something at 4 in the morning.
He said, I made you fucking tap twice. 2 to 1. 2 to 1.
Okay, so who's a Grand Slam? Tell me that.
Man. I already brought my inner demon. He said, I already brought mine. Okay, look at it this way, expert. Can you imagine that if you go toe to toe with expert of his demon, bro? He got smoke powers, bro. Have you checked, bro? You know Smoke from the Mortal Kombat, bro? If you play Mortal Kombat 1, Smoke is fucking insane. So this is what you're gonna be dealing with that next coming up Game 3 Mania, Psycho. I do you better, Psycho. I actually could do you better, bro. If somehow, some way, both of y'all succeed at Game 3 Mania 19.
Which I will. I know I will.
Right. That match, that's gonna be a battle between you and Deontay. That shit gonna be a battle. That's gonna be a fucking battle. Trust me.
I might have to kill your nephew.
Hey, wait a minute. Whoa. Don't make me have to use Flash to send him back in time just to get him back there. Come on, please don't kill him. Come on.
The Force choke is faster than Flash.
Yeah. Or no. Or I can make a Back to the Future time machine DeLorean and go back in time to 2023 and fucking early in December to make sure he be back alive, bro. I'm just saying, I'm just messing with y'all. Psycho, we already invited you. Just jump in.
If Deontay thinks he's going to beat me,
that's true.
It's not going to happen.
These are really bold words right here from expert. These are really bold.
I'm going to make sure he doesn't survive Mania.
Ooh, you're trying to make sure you don't survive. So let me ask you this, expert. Are you okay? Invite you. Okay, what's your game tag again, bro? I might have not sent the right one to you. Let me see. Give me a second.
There goes Psycho.
Okay, you send them an invite. Okay, cool. So how you like the lock, bro? The lock, man. I gotta. There he is.
First of all,
you're a bitch, for one. And second of all, you're on Grand Slam, so don't talk to me.
I'm not trying to hear that bullshit.
Become a Grand Slam, then you don't have to hear it.
First of all, all I gotta do is take your title. That's it.
You can't take it until Mania 20.
That's all I gotta do is take your title, and I'm
it's not gonna happen.
Like I said, I'm gonna take your title and leave like CM Punk did.
He said, say goodbye to this company. Say goodbye to this
title. Wrong, Psycho. This is where you're wrong.
How?
You're dealing with 2 members of the Demons on Mania 20.
Ooh.
And me and Miguel will beat the shit out of all 3 of you until it's me and him left.
Damn.
You think you're gonna beat me after I made you tap 2 different times? I'm not worried about you. You didn't tap that twice.
What you gotta worry about is the Demons.
I don't have to worry about shit.
Once me and Miguel are on the same page, there's no one surviving anything.
Do you not know that I learned from Miguel? That motherfucker taught me shit.
Oh damn! I totally forgot about that. He did, didn't he? Oh,
you know who taught me?
What?
Jesus motherfucking Cage.
Okay, Jesus Cage. I'm scared of that motherfucker, bro. Nobody.
Oh, those are okay, Psycho. Those are some bold words, man. Those are some bold words.
I can probably make Jesus Cage appear in your fucking match at Mania 19.
I don't give a fuck. I don't. Like, who's scared of Jesus Cage? You sound like you're scared of him. That's what it sounds like.
Back in 2019, yes. Because that motherfucker was scary as shit. He legitimately threw me across the ring.
Man.
Yeah, I didn't know how that was gonna happen. I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna sit back and just watch this shit.
But I finally got my payback a month later on him.
I was like, yeah, he dug his own grave trying to challenge Jesus Cage. I was like, let me just sit back and just
I
watch this
didn't.
shit.
I'm a few people that can say they've beaten Jesus Cage.
Well, I did
Ken
too.
is one.
I did too.
This is very, very interesting right here, bro. This is very interesting right here.
I mean,
I'm gonna tell you something though, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. This shit gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be a crazy show, man. And
I'm gonna play crazy. I'm gonna play crazy fucking mind games in the next 2 months.
oh yeah, because
I'm not even
you gonna
worried
be out for
about it.
2 months. Two
I'm not even
months.
worried about it. Like, all I'm saying is, just beat Deontay, and I'm just taking
I
the
want to
title.
murder him.
That's it. Just beat Deontay, and I'm taking your title. That's all I gotta say.
He's
I'm
not
probably
gonna
going to
murder
stop the
him.
wise man at the ringside so he can watch his you die.
Alright, what, okay, man.
Yeah,
Here's where we're going to disagree here, though. Cause I'm not going to sit there. You want me to sit out at the side of the ring and watch you beat the hell out of my. No, excuse me. You tried to beat the hell out of my nephew, and I'm just going to tell you, just going to limb right now. I might end up being the special guest referee, man. That's it. I gotta wear my special guest referee, guys. You know what?
Then
I'm really mad at this game.
all I'm
I'm
gonna
really
say
mad
is,
at this game.
if you are going to be a
is
special referee,
game 3, you're gonna be wrestling
I'm
Bout.
going to beat the shit out of you till I get disqualified and walk out a champion. Still,
Why are you trying to get me for? I ain't gonna do nothing to you. Why are you trying to?
that's the easiest way to win. Get disqualified as champion.
I want to do this. 1, 2. I'm like, oh, my thumb. Oh, my thumb. My thumb.
Then I'll probably put you and Deontay
Oh.
both in the Dragon Sleeper at the same time.
Hey, look, and that's when I come out of nowhere and hit him in the back of the head with the chair, like, oh, my bad.
He come out of nowhere like, wait, man, where's the money? Oh, here's the money to bank briefcase. Who got the money to bank briefcase? I didn't mess with y'all, man.
Oh, God.
That should be a crazy story. That'll be. I ain't
Did you
gonna
see?
lie.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Did y'all see how Damian Priest failed to cash in?
That
You
was funny
see,
as shit.
that's what I was gonna get back to. That's what I'm saying. That could be a taste and a glimpse of what's to come. Because I really can't see Damian Priest being a world champion. I'm sorry.
He's gonna
Everybody
be
is not a WWE world champion material. And I'm sad to say this. You said what?
if you look at it, he's gonna pull a Baron Corbin. If you look at
Right,
it,
right.
Did you see how far Drew threw that fucking briefcase?
That was I thought he actually was going to make a dent or break the crack of that screen on there at first. I thought that's what he was going to do, but it barely even like like scratch the screen and all. But I honestly thought that it was going to bust through that screen how he threw it. He
Instead of
threw it
throwing the
way,
briefcase,
he threw that
should
yeah,
have
shit
threw
like it was a
Dom.
boomerang. He threw
yeah.
that shit like it was a boomerang. He said, "Fuck this shit."
Honestly, I'm mad at Drew McIntyre. Why don't you grab the money in the briefcase like Baron Corbin did when fucking Biggie was Mr. Money in the Bank? He literally grabbed that shit and he just took off with it. He said, I'm gonna grab this money in the bank. And then he just took off after him, man. That shit was hilarious.
Technically, he
Oh
had the
man.
briefcase you can cash in.
At any time.
So I mean
Like,
if they was yeah.
look, here's the scenario. So say, because Drew and I think they're finna start a rivalry. Drew and
Right,
Seth.
right.
They're already facing a crown jewel.
And you
I'm
know
saying,
what's y'all? Oh, so y'all really forgotten? So hold on. So y'all really forgotten about what happened between Otis?
Who?
that was just stupid. Like it was pointless for him for
He
supposed
guess
the
what,
Miz
bro?
even
He
win that
wasn't even
title?
supposed to win. No, 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 no. He wasn't
Wasn't
even
it supposed to be
supposed to
AJ?
win. It was no, yeah. It was supposed to have been AJ, bro. It was supposed to have been AJ. Right, right.
Like that shit dropped in Otis' hands. He said,
That was the dumbest shit I've ever seen in
That
my life.
that that was not planned, bro. I can tell you that right now. That was not planned
"You
because
see
I
how
was
they wasted it?
right.
They literally made him and Miz fight
Yo,
for it."
Ken is here. Ken, you woke up. I thought you was going to sleep.
He probably worked in a few hours.
Yeah, he probably got to go to work. Yeah, he probably got to go to work. But no, this is what I was saying. This is what I'm saying. Like if they was gonna go with that approach of him losing that, bro, of all people, why the fuck did you give it to the Miz?
The Miz sold too. Shit.
Of all people, listen, I don't mean to disrespect the Miz in a way, but still, like
Oh, fuck that. Fuck that.
you
Fuck
no 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 no.
that.
Instead of you going after or giving it to AJ that deserved that, you decided on fucking giving that to the Miz, y'all. Think about it. So, and guess what? The Miz was only a WWE champion of how many days, y'all? And it wasn't that long.
But like 60?
I don't think it was 60. I don't even think it was 60 days. It was way lower than that. Oh,
Somebody
invite me
hurt.
to the party. Yeah, invite Ken to the party, bro. Ken
I
wants to
guess
jump
not.
in. Uh oh,
I
he wants
guess
to jump in.
not.
Alright, time for the random shit to come out of his mouth.
Yep, yep. He might send some more fucking videos like that other one. I still couldn't get that out of my
Is he not
head. Oh my
online or
When
god.
you
something?
sent
Do I
that
not
shit
have
to
it
me, I
added?
did not look at it. When you sent that shit to me, I did not look at that shit. Because I already knew about that from when I was a kid.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You seen that video when you was young?
Yeah.
What
Damn.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Mm.
I already knew about it, so that's why I just didn't like. It wasn't phasing to me. I was just like, fuck it. I already seen the shit.
Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh.
There's worse shit out there than that. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie to you. There's worse shit out
you
there than that.
Jesus, I don't even want to think about it. That shit is disgusting, man. That shit. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all though. Leo Sky, I gotta tell you this though, honestly. Like if Leo Sky actually ends up losing that belt, it's gonna be to fucking Jade Cargill. But that's only if she's going to SmackDown. And I have a feeling that that's where she's gonna go.
I don't see Jade on SmackDown because you gotta think about it. The Street Profits are on Raw,
Right.
and
Whoa,
Bianca's
whoa,
on
whoa. Are you
SmackDown.
trying to apply and say that she probably might join?
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm
Ooh.
not implying
I missed the
that.
whole conversation actually. I was trying to find Ken.
I'm
Huh?
Oh,
saying.
you good.
I'm
Bitch.
What is
saying.
Ken doing? Oh my god.
Oh
Ken!
my
What
god,
the
bro.
fuck?
Hey, look, bro. Y'all niggas talking way too loud. I'm hearing y'all niggas in my sleep. It's bad, bro. Y'all niggas are talking too loud. Especially you, Game 3. You're in fucking Indiana. You're talking so loud. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Huh? And you,
I'm
expert, you're a fucking Nazi and you're talking this loud. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, bro?
I'm
Okay,
I'm
I'm.
sorry. I'm sorry if we wake you up in your beauty sleep. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
gotta be honest though, like you probably are right though, y'all, about fucking Jay Cargill. I think a lot of AEW superstars gonna go to WWE now. It's just only a matter of time Kenny Omega's gonna be next. It's only a matter of time.
I don't think Kenny's gonna go to WWE because Will Ospreay's already
Bro,
there.
a lot of y'all say that Jay Cargill wasn't going to WWE. What y'all
No, I knew
mean?
she was gonna go. I knew she was gonna go.
Man, no, you didn't.
But you just said
I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. None of us, and none of y'all did not think that was gonna happen. I'm just gonna be honest
Bro,
because
I don't watch
no,
AEW, so I
I'm
knew it
being
was gonna
real.
happen.
No, I'm really being serious when I say this. I'm being dead ass serious. Now, Cody Rhodes, that's one thing because he been there. That's one thing. But somebody else that's never been in WWE like that, man, I gotta
Hold on.
tell you,
Can you say the same thing for Will Ospreay because they just signed him?
I mean, that same bro. All of us felt like that. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't know who the fuck Will Ospreay was until fucking the matches I saw with fucking Kenny Omega. I'm just being honest
Man
with you.
had crazy fucking matches in New Japan.
Right, right, right. And Wrestle Kingdom, and I heard some they had at Wrestle Kingdom and shit. I mean,
Yeah,
not with Kenny, but or correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe with Kenny, but
it was
I
with
um,
seen a,
Kenny.
I
It
seen a
was
match of
with.
his like against Ricochet a few years
yeah,
ago.
with
That
Ricochet.
was fun.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie, man. I'm mad how they doing Ricochet though, man. I'm just mad what they doing with him though. Like they not
If you look at it, Ricochet's not performing himself the way that they want him to be.
Bro,
right,
the problem with
right.
Ricochet, this is the problem with Ricochet, bro. He's not a good fucking like. He's not a good talker, bro. He doesn't know how to do segments well, bro. Like,
Mhm,
it doesn't
mhm.
matter your wrestling ability.
He,
Like, look at LA Knight. That nigga is trash at wrestling, but he's a good performer type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
bro,
that's what it is.
So
Yeah,
like
you're
his
right, Ken.
character, his
I'm
Yep,
character's
sitting
not
here,
good.
like I
He
said,
doesn't know how to like talk on the mic type shit. So like,
yep,
if you don't have those abilities, then you're not gonna thrive in WWE.
yep, yep.
put it like this.
It's not fucking.
If
This is not AEW where you could be fucking Darby Allin's trash ass with his fucking skateboard. Like fuck you,
Right,
nigga, man.
right.
Fuck
Derby,
you, Darby
I
Allin.
forgot I forgot you hated
Oh
him.
my god. No, bro, I
Derby.
fucking
I
despise
mean,
that
listen,
fucking
listen,
Jew.
listen.
I
I
mean,
gotta
look
wait.
how little he looks though. Do you think he's a fucking gonna be an AEW world champion? Hell no, hell
Who,
no.
Darby?
Wait, who?
Derby, yeah,
Darby.
exactly. He
It's
listen,
only if you look at it, it's only a matter of time because you already see MJF as champion. Next
dude.
could be
I can
Montez
see
Ford.
family. I can see MJF being the champion. Yeah, I can see that one. But I cannot see Sammy Guevara or Jungle Boy. I'm sorry, Jack Perry or or
Nigga said
Darby
Jack Perry.
Allen. Yeah, Jack. Yeah, I'm sorry. He like to be called Jack Perry. Jack Perry. Jack Perry.
Oh hell no.
Yeah,
I'm never Jungle Boy no more.
so you like Jungle Boy better than Jack Perry, kid?
Nigga, I don't like none of these 5'3" niggas, bro. Like fuck
Look,
Darby
I've
Allin,
been
fuck Jungle
touching.
Boy.
They're the four pillars, Ken. They're the four pillars.
Oh,
I have a
oh,
problem
that's why
with
AEW is shit.
this.
If they're the four pillars, ooh.
So the way I would book Darby, I said Darby. The way I would book Ricochet
Yeah.
is to go based off when he was Prince Puma in Elite
Hmm.
Brown.
E3. E3. Remember
Yeah.
back in the day when The Rock, Stone Cold, Undertaker, now we got fucking
Yep.
Jungle Boy and fucking Darby Allin. Yes, sir.
Bro, that's exactly what I'm thinking, Ken. How do we went from then and then to now like that?
Oh,
How we
oh,
went
game three.
from
Oh, game three. We went from Shawn Michaels to Darby Allin. Ooh. Oh,
Jesus, man. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
I'm better. I'd rather have the
Look,
Dolph
look,
Ziggler
look, look,
type than
look,
that.
look, look. Went from Mark Henry to Powerhouse Hobb.
Oh my God. I mean, seriously, where do we? How do we got to here? Like, seriously, how do we get to here to L.A. Knight? How do we get here, though? I mean, listen, I see what Ken is talking about with L.A. Knight and then Darby Allin. I mean, seriously,
well, no,
like,
I actually like
it,
I like LA Knight, but I just don't like his. He's a trash wrestler. I ain't gonna lie. He's
Hey, I mean, if you really watched how he was brought up, if you watched him in his TNA days, that was the start of LA Knight. To be honest,
oh, oh, L.A. Knight, oh yeah, yeah. Wait a minute, he did wrestle in Impact, right?
yeah, his name
Yeah,
is
he
Eli Drake.
right, right, right. You see, I mean, and I'm going to tell you this right now. This is another reason why I think they grabbed Jade Cargill, though. Back to Jade Cargill for a second. I know the reason why they got her, bro. I think that's a slap in the face, like actually like got you back on Sasha and Trinity. That's what I'm thinking.
Do you
Because
think?
you
Only
said
if you
Oh,
look
no.
at it, it's only a matter
I'll
of
let you.
time before they come back. It's only a
I
matter of
mean,
time.
dude, Trinity and Sasha is never going back to WWE, bro. I'm sorry, that's not
Wait,
happening.
do y'all think Triple H is gonna push Jade just
Yep.
so
He's gonna push
Sasha can
her.
come
He's
back?
gonna
So
push
they'll be
her.
like,
He's
oh,
gonna
look
push her.
how good we treated this girl. So you can
But
come back now.
they ended on bad terms, Ken. Think
I
about
know that's
that
what I'm
though.
saying. They're probably gonna push this
No,
girl so
listen.
much that they're gonna
They
want the other
ended
people to
on
come back.
bad
Sasha to
terms.
come back. Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah, yeah,
They ended
yeah.
on bad terms. But if you seen in the interview what Sasha said, she said she still keeps in touch with Triple H.
That is true. She still keep well
She had a
because
problem. She had a problem with Vince McMahon. She had a problem with Vince
right.
McMahon.
I think see. You tell me this, Ken. You tell me this. Y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong. But I just have a funny feeling ever since when WWE was under an investigation because of Vince of whatever the situation was, and I just think that shit. Seriously, that shit happened after that bullshit that happened when they went on live national television and told Corey Graves was told to say that oh they was the unprofessional and they left the building yada yada yada. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. Some things was let out in the open about what happened with, and then Stephanie McMahon and everybody else like we need to get that out of the office. We need to get him out. Like I'm just being honest. What probably could have happened, and that was not the way to do business, like at
You gotta
all.
think about it now that he's under investigation again.
See,
TKO can sit his ass down again.
mm-hmm.
Just think about it.
Chris say I can't sleep either, dog.
Chris, we're haunted by Game 3 in our nightmares. Ooh, we can't go to
Think
sleep
about it.
now. Ooh.
Triple H is head of creators, so if Vince McMahon steps down and Triple H becomes CEO, like what was
Mm-hmm.
supposed to happen,
Yeah, yeah.
I think Sasha will come back.
Yeah, that's. I
And
mean, listen, never say never, bro. I mean, like never say never. And but
and
do you
I
think it's about the money? But listen, do y'all think it's about the money, or is it about actually wrestling there? Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, you gotta look at it from both ways. If Vince wasn't trying to pay him enough, then that's probably why they did that. But you gotta think about it. Motherfuckers could be totally different from what they see on camera.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers can hate each other.
But when they
Motherfuckers
behind closed doors, they are different. I mean, I
For
guarantee that.
example, for example, the shit that happened with CM Punk and Mick Foley.
Oh, that fucking drama. Oh, that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy. Bro, I mean, literally,
When he
Jack
choked
Perry
him out in
said
the
on
back.
camera, he said on live television, he said, I want a fucking glass. Cry me a river. When he said that, that was directly at CM Punk. I was like, wow.
Because you gotta think, because CM Punk choked that nigga out in the back area and then won his match. That's what it was like, what the fuck?
Yep. That was some serious shit. Yo, what's up, Chris?
What's up?
What you
Speaking of
smoking on,
AEW,
bro? Yo, wait a minute. Chris is smoking. What you smoking on, man?
Oh, great! Another fucking Jew in the party. Oh, great!
Oh my
So
god.
many fucking Jews.
Our favorite white boys in here. Yay. Didn't mean to sound racist, but
Nah, I
yay.
found out. Yo, game three. I found out Chris was a Jew. I don't fuck with that nigga no more. Fuck Chris.
Hey yo.
You a Jew? Wait a minute. Are you actually a
No, no,
Jew?
no, 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 no.
Are you
Yeah, he
actually a
said
Jew?
hillbilly.
No, no, be
No,
honest. No, be honest, man. Are you a
I'm being
Jew?
honest. No, no.
You say you
Game three.
Giannis?
Okay, he's
Nuh-uh.
discriminating. Oh, game three. I'm rubbing off on you. Ooh, oh yes, this is what I like.
Oh
I ain't
my
no Giannis
God.
fan, you know,
what
bro.
the fuck am I listening to?
Oh,
Don't
no,
ask,
oh,
bro.
look,
And
of course, the Nazi doesn't want to listen to about Jews, right? Game three, of course.
listen.
I thought I got banned. I thought I got banned was Jordan.
No.
No, he was
Oh,
Titan
oh,
something.
Jordan. Okay. So wait. So if Jordan watches this future on. Okay, buddy, you're not my friend no more, Jordan. You blocked me 3 months ago. I'm fucking your
Oh,
bitch now, buddy. You're fucked.
Damn,
Oh,
oh really? I didn't know y'all had beef
No,
like that, really?
so we
no,
got a
we don't
match
have
right
beef.
here.
I just like creating
Oh.
beef with people.
Look.
Of course of
Cause you
course my
came
dumb
in
ass
one
gonna buy into
time.
that fucking shit. I just ran into it.
Game three. I like
We
creating
got a
fake
match
beef. You
right
know
here.
me.
We got a match
I
right
just
here.
I just ran into your fucking bullshit as usual. Jesus. I always run
Ooh.
into it. Cause I think it's the truth, like
But you know who else I can see coming to WWE?
can none of us sleep
Who?
tonight, man? Like for real?
Warlow.
What, Chris?
Warlow?
Can none of
Bro,
us go to sleep
can you,
tonight,
can you imagine if
I
Warlow
haven't
did
been. I haven't tried
actually
to sleep yet, Chris.
yeah.
bro?
I
Wait,
listen. No, I
wait.
know.
So
No,
wait.
listen. No, I know why we couldn't sleep. No. This is the God's truth. I know why we can't sleep. I know why.
Why?
One, we either stayed up or no. The one we slept all day Either one, we slept all day, or it's just that we can't wait for Spider-Man 2. That's one of the two.
Spider-Man 2.
I slept all day.
Oh, nigga, I just can't sleep. Ooh, what the fuck?
I mean, I'm really having trouble on sleeping, bro. I don't know what that is. Like seriously, I can't even sleep.
I
can't
stay
sleep.
up till like
I don't know.
11 a.m. every single
Can
day.
can we answer the elephant in the room right now? Can we answer the
School
elephant in
tomorrow
the
too,
room?
bro. Like,
There's an elephant in the room, okay?
What's
There's an elephant
that?
in the room, and it's Chris's mom. No,
Wait a minute, you about to say Chris' mom's hot?
No, I called her an elephant. Game 3. Oh my god, Game 3. You
Oh
my joke,
damn.
see?
Oh yeah, so she's ugly then. Oh, she's ugly.
Nah, she's kind of hot. I ain't gonna lie, she's kind of hot.
Alright, King.
Condoms.
You know we gotta get you going, Chris. Come on, we gotta get you going.
It was the
Come
best.
on.
It was the best 4 seconds of my life. I ain't gonna lie.
Whoa! How you feel
You just
about
said it was
that,
the
Chris?
best, and
Huh?
then he's saying
Yeah, she got
That's
9,000.20.
the song keeps running in my mind then about that song. Is the best around.
I just imagine if they're fucking into that song.
Hey, wait a minute! I didn't have a mirror. I had to look at my mirror, critique my form.
Yeah. Oh, like that fucking one scene in what the fuck is that movie called? Fuck with Christian Bale.
Yeah,
What the fuck is that
Christian.
movie? You know
Oh,
what I'm talking about?
I
What
know
movie
you.
was that? Where
Yeah,
he's
I
like
know
fucking
what
in the
you.
mirror. Where he's like fucking in the mirror and he's looking at that shit. Oh, fuck.
That I forgot what the name is that movie. I forgot the name of the movie. Oh my god, I forgot the name
I
of
really
that
came in
movie.
here at the wrong time, didn't I? Jesus.
I think you did,
American
Chris.
Psycho. American Psycho. That's what it is. That's
American
what's up,
Psycho.
American
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
really
such a
came
good
in here at the wrong time, bro.
But
Like,
alright, now I really addressed the elephant in the room. I'm not talking about Chris's mom. Alright, okay, now I gotta stop.
better not be. I swear to God.
So how y'all let me call this nigga Jordan for 3 days and no one's gonna call me out for it? How is this the first day y'all niggas gonna call me out for this? Like what the fuck? Psycho, how are you gonna let a nigga call you by the wrong name? Like what is
I
happening?
mean, he probably was talking so low. He said, "What?" He said, "Go ahead, man."
I said you called me that shit. You kept calling me Jordan every time.
I know. Why did you call me out? Why did you keep letting me look like a dumbass? I was like, Jordan. I was like, oh my god.
Because you are one.
Figure it out.
Oh,
Whoa!
okay,
Okay,
buddy.
Chris.
This
Okay,
is why we
Chris.
don't. This is why we don't.
Alright. Let's throw this in the ring. Chris and Ken, right now.
This is why we don't let black people vote, bro. Like, fuck you, Psycho. Like that,
Hello?
bro. Like, oh my god.
So that's why
Like,
black
wait,
people don't vote.
Chris, why are you laughing at that joke? Huh?
I don't even know.
Why are you just laughing? Oh hell no.
I'm tired, bro.
Oh, you bitch
Hey,
ass.
all right, I want to ask y'all something though. Seriously, like, this is wrestling shit. But I'm gonna say this though. If by any chance, if they do get any more AEW stars, I know Psycho said it was Warlow. I could probably see that down the road, like getting Warlow. Oh, Chris, you don't know who these guys are, so don't answer.
Is it possible to get MJF to WWE?
I mean, listen, if WWE gets MJF, AEW's in big trouble because
MJF was working there at one point.
NXT, yeah, he was a security, yeah.
And he got pushed around by Joe. That was funny.
That's why they're going with that story angle with Samoa Joe, yeah. Because like that I don't think that's over with. By the way, I don't think that's over with because like the story is involved with Adam Cole and him, and I'm thinking that Adam Cole is one of the Max guys that's attacking superstars and shit. I think he's one of them. I kid you not. I think Adam Cole is one of them. Or no, bro, we're not saying it. It could be what's one of them from Undisputed.
Do you think it could be Dolph Ziggler?
Bobby Fish?
It could be Dolph Ziggler. It could be Dolph Ziggler, and it could be O'Reilly. What's his name? Kyle O'Reilly. It could be him. Bobby Fischer. Bobby Fish, and it could be that dude looks so short though. I kid you not, with that mask on. Dude, I swear to Christ, it better not be that dude. What's his name, bro? He was in Retribution of 2020.
Mace?
Slapjack.
No, not Mace.
Slapjack. No, Slapjack. Slapjack. I think that's his name. They called him. I think they call him Slapjack.
What kind of
But
name is that?
I know,
Yeah,
right? I know.
it's a stupid name, Chris.
Chris, you shut up. You don't watch wrestling, so be quiet. Quiet.
Yo, do y'all,
Okay, listen.
do y'all think Brian
Alright.
Cage could go to WWE? I think that could be a signing that they can do.
Yeah,
Brian
I mean
Cage.
they could do that. They can do that. You know, I mean,
Like a bigger guy, like that.
yeah.
That's
I
WWE's
mean,
motto, like since the beginning of time, like bigger fucking dudes.
I swear they never gonna sign Derby Allen. That would be crazy if they signed
Game
Derby
Theory.
Allen.
Game Theory.
I stopped watching if that's the case.
For real, bro. I'd watch.
I'm not trying to see a fucking skateboard going on the
Chris,
fucking
you
ring
seen Derby
every single
Allen?
week.
Oh, you seen him? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
See, all right, look.
That guy is wild.
We can't all have the bit that we all hate Darby Allin. Only I can hate Darby Allin. Okay, we can't all have that bit. Okay.
I mean, I barely even watch his matches because I'm scared that he's gonna really kill himself. Cause look how small he is.
Every time we try to do that coffin drop.
Like, man, come on, Derby. Like, why you gonna come up with moves
It's
like
Darby,
that?
not Derby.
No, it's Derby, bro. It's Derby.
Darby.
It's Darby.
Darby.
Chris, shut the fuck up.
I mean, I don't care what his name is, whoever he is, or Allen,
It can be
whatever you
Jack,
want to
that's
call
what I care.
himself. Can you imagine a match with him versus Seth Rollins? Like,
So never
Jesus.
kill him.
I mean, hell, I do you better. Roman Reigns versus Darby.
Roman will smash him.
I mean,
No.
with one fatal blow. Well, you smashing them in like fucking wise, right? That's what you mean, smashing. No, you did. You said smash. You gonna smash fucking Derby. You said smash. That's actually
RB.
banging, bro.
Chris?
But I mean, I can see AJ leaving WWE just to go over there. I can see that happening soon.
Speaking of AJ, is he still injured?
Yeah, AJ. I can see AJ leaving. I can see that happening. Dude, they're not doing anything with AJ, bro. Think about it. They really. I mean, seriously, what else is there for him to do there anyway? Seriously.
I don't know.
So like I could see them matches with Kenny Omega, Adam Page, or Hangman Page. What's the other dude? Swerve. Yeah, Swerve. I can see him with AJ versus Jay White. I mean, of course, that's a Bullet Club. I mean, like those type of matches.
AJ versus Joe.
Y'all gotta remember, this nigga AJ Styles has been in the fucking, like, he's been in independence and all that shit for like 20 years before he went to WWE.
Right, for
that
WWE.
nigga,
Yeah, I
he's
see what you're
he's probably
saying.
tired of,
Yeah,
probably tired of
yeah.
like the AEW, New Japan. He's probably tired of all that shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
You're
like
right,
Sasha
yeah.
Banks, for an example, she never experienced New Japan. She never experienced fighting in Japan like that. And
Right. That's why she went over there. Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's why she wanted to
AJ
go.
already
So, like,
been in Japan and did all that shit. So like he doesn't want to. I don't think he wants.
and maybe you're right, Ken. Ken, you so right, bro. And then maybe it could possibly be her going over there so she become more bigger, and then when she go back to WWE, she gonna face Jay Cargill for the title. Because I guarantee it. I guarantee we're gonna see Jay Cargill going up against Charlotte, Leo Sky, Rhea. I'm telling y'all that right now. And I'm sorry, Charlotte. I mean, dude, that's a flare. Dude, flare. I mean, a six.
Can we point out that fucking Asuka tap to Flair?
What was that, WrestleMania 30? Like,
No, the last pay-per-view.
Oh, the last one, yeah.
Oh, I don't watch WWE like that. Ooh, I gotta come back.
Yeah, and see, John Cena, I think John Cena's coming back to wrestle full time now, I think, too.
Because he just beat the shit out of Solo last night.
Yeah. I mean, you said what again?
He hit Braun in the balls.
Y'all seen Undertaker chokeslam Braun Breaker?
Yes, I seen that. Yes.
Yeah.
He needs to
abused.
retire, man. He need to sit down, man. He really need to sit down. Like, I mean, Undertaker had nothing else to prove, man. Nothing else. Nothing.
Oh, Game 3. WWE just wanted to beat AEW in ratings. That's what happened.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. But they going way too hard on it, though. They going way too hard on that, though. Why do we need Paul Heyman there? Why do we need John Cena there? I guess everyone is forgetting the concept of NXT. NXT means build the next superstars for tomorrow. Like seriously, like everyone is forgetting what NXT really is. Like, come on. So the new roster can't build NXT for now. They can't build it on their own. So Carmel Hayes, Trick Williams, whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
Stop it.
No, Chris. No, because you don't have no tricks to whoop anyway. That's why you can't whoop that.
Okay, first off, shut up.
Chris. That's why he said. That's why he said stop. That's why he said stop.
Chris.
Wait a minute.
How was losing your virginity?
Alright, well, we gonna talk about these type shit, man. Come on,
Game
y'all.
three, we gotta talk about Chris lost his virginity to a bad bitch. I heard on the web. Chris,
What?
So how was it? Was it, Chris? How was it?
How?
Chris, you're supposed to lie, buddy. You're supposed to lie and say you didn't do it and then make a story. But okay.
So he didn't do anything.
No, game three. I'm trying to hype this nigga up, but then he fucking fumbled the bag. You know.
Alright, listen.
So that's why he was like, yeah, no comment.
Chris, you think you're retaining on Mania 19?
Yeah. That's some balls. That's really ballsy.
Ken, you think he'll beat Miguel at Mania 19?
No.
I'm not facing Miguel. I'm staying retired, buddy.
Okay, Ken. Alright. I had enough of your lying bullshit, man. You better say your promo right here, right now to Miguel that he is not better than you. You are better than him. I'm expecting this promo, so come on. I want it now. You are the man that kiss every woman and make them cry. So come on, let's go.
Yeah, right, game three. Like, I'm gonna perform at 4 a.m. Like, I'm gonna perform at 4 a.m. for you,
Wait a minute, it is 4:40 a.m. Damn, it is early.
Game three wants me to wake up my entire neighborhood doing a promo at 4 a.m.
Yeah, get the microphone ready. Like, can you hear me? Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna tell all y'all in the millions, and for the millions and millions watching, I'm gonna beat the holy shit out of Miguel Morales, and I'm gonna bang the most hottest bitch in this entire place.
Which is Miguel's sister. What?
Oh my God!
We got your information from, but Miguel is fighting a truck driver. I will not be wrestling.
Would you be that truck driver, Ken?
Nah. I'm not a taco.
I don't think that's Miguel's pictures. Miguel's gonna kill me for this. He's gonna kill me for this, but I don't think that's Miguel's pictures when he's showing off that he's a trying to train a UFC fighter. I don't believe it not one bit. Not one bit.
He's actually wrestling.
I don't believe that not one bit because he has not shown me not one goddamn picture of him actually fighting or a video of him fighting in a match. He ain't sent me not one. Not fucking one.
So Gator, wait, tell me he's a fraud? Ooh.
I'm really starting. He's gonna kill me for this, but I really think so, bro.
Is
I really
Miguel
think
on
so.
fraud watch? Is Miguel on fraud watch?
I don't think those are him in them pictures. I don't think that's him.
Damn.
I don't think that's him. No.
Miguel, he's coming at your life right now. I wouldn't take that if I was you.
I mean, well, he's not here to defend himself, as So and he probably sleep. All right. He ain't about that life, expert. Stop it. He's not about that life.
I don't play good.
But back to Psycho and Expert. So this rivalry is really starting to build up between you two. So I have a question for you, Expert. You said that you're gonna walk out as still a champion. Are you saying that Psycho has never gonna be a Lion Supreme World Champion and he's never gonna walk out as champion against Mania 19, or what?
He might win on Mania 19 versus Caleb, but he ain't beating me at Mania 20. And Chris, fuck you.
Listen.
What I do?
You probably said something in the text message, Chris. So come on, stop it. You might have said something.
I'm gonna say this time and time again. I made you tap out twice. It's still 2-1.
That don't mean shit. Become a grandson and talk. Chris, that was unnecessary.
You talked all that shit and still lost twice. So.
Damn. Ken,
At least I'm grandson champion, motherfucker.
Ken, I got some great news to tell you, bro. Do you realize it's been 5 years since you haven't defended your online championship, bro? It's been 5 years.
I'm hiding from you.
Bro is Roman Reigns of.
You know what's crazy, Game 3? You know what's also been 5 years?
You beat me so many times, too. You beat everybody.
Yo, it's been 5 years since Game 3 let me out of his basement. You know what I'm saying? So let's.
Not this shit again, bro. Dude, I mean, expert. If you want that online championship, you're gonna have to beat Ken, bro.
Look, expert. You want to buy me 2K24 so I can beat your ass or whatever?
Oh, by the way, I have a question. How is NBA 2K24? By the way,
it's pretty good.
I haven't even fucking bought the game yet. That's how poor I am right now. I ain't gonna...
It's actually pretty good.
You didn't get it yet? Oh, damn.
Nigga, I'm paying so much money on other shit. Oh my god, bro.
Bro, why you didn't say anything? Why you didn't say nothing, bro? I could have looked out for you on the video game. I had before.
The current gen scoring board is like the same as
I'm
usual.
I'm hurt, Ken. I treat you like you one of my kids, man. I treat you, or at least like a baby brother, if you will. So that's why I'm saying you just like my nephew, man. Y'all are fucking the same, dude. So if I treat you that way, I treat you that way. There's no offense to anybody else, but that's how I look at you that way.
You want to be the reason why I didn't ask you? You want to know the real reason?
Why? Why you didn't ask? Why you didn't ask?
Every time I ask you, you make me suck your dick for it, and I'm like, no, bro, I don't want
to. Now you doing the gay shit. Now you doing the gay shit. No, I'm done. All right, I'm done. All right. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something else.
So, Chris, who you facing at Mania? Huh? Who are you facing at Mania?
Katie.
Oh yeah, Katie.
I forgot about that jobber.
I mean, Chris is gonna beat him, dude.
Chris is definitely a good choice.
Chris is being smart right now, so I'm gonna tell you this right now, Chris. Listen, don't get me wrong, KD, you have a good character, bro. You're just not ready yet, but he's still giving you that opportunity. He's not ready yet. Not yet. But I'm going to tell you something. I even test this on the AI, and I can even show y'all right now. Like, you're not ready for Chris. I can tell you that right now. So, I'm really expecting Chris to walk. I'm confident that Chris is going to walk out as champion. Now, Expert and Deontay, that's a maybe. Because y'all both went at it like crazy. It's a back and forth situation. Reversal after reversal, finisher after, and like, seriously,